from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Co-host, my Stanford studio audience, and of course, my virtual audience. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Let's get started. It's time for... Come on. Pink is for the first day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Unfortunately, there is not a cure yet. You gotta get your tests. You know, I have my doctor's appointment, as a matter of fact, later on this month. I go to Jersey for that. I'm still not comfortable here in New York. Like, I still don't have that doctor yet. You know, who's gonna spread them, stare at me, and also, you know, feel me up and stuff. I got a practice that I like to go to in Jersey. It makes me feel comfortable. But you know, 1 out of 8 women get breast cancer. And, you know, brown people, black people, we die faster. So the overall message is get your mammograms, feel yourself in the shower. And if you feel something, call somebody, you know? Did you watch Masked Singer last night? I was back and forth. I'm still involved in the debate. and the aftermath. I'm still very involved. But one of the performers couldn't take the heat of his costume or the heat of all the rehearsals and stuff. So he decided in mid-sentence to quit the competition. No, he took his mask off, threw it to the audience, and was like, I'm out of here. Take a look.
All right, Gremlin, what are you doing?
No, I want to take this off right now.
What's happening?
The Gremlin's telling me he wants to take this off. It's too damn hot.
What?
It's not that part of the show yet.
No, you can't do that.
Men in Black, I need some help.
What is happening?
I say let's go for
We've lost control. It's the Gremlin show. Oh my God! Mickey Rourke! The legendary actor, Oscar nominee, the one and only, my friend Mickey Rourke. I don't know what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Masked Singer first. We didn't get to vote. The other people didn't get to come out. Wow. Mickey said, damn it, it's hot. I'm taking it off.
I watched like 4 episodes, you know, and they asked me, would you be interested? So I watched like from the very beginning and all that, you know.
Well, I gotta tell you something.
Oh my God.
Kinda, sorta, I don't blame him because apparently the costumes are really, really hot and really, really heavy. And there's an enormous amount of rehearsal that goes into it. And by the way, while he was singing, it wasn't so much singing and dancing, Norman. He just
Not
stood
at
there.
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he put no effort into it.
none. I think he was saying "Stand by Me," you know, like Benny King. Yeah.
Yeah, Benny King. Mhm.
Yeah. That just stood there.
Look how sweaty and hot and. Do we have what he used to look like?
Yeah, we do.
That's okay, that's what doctors are for. Also, this is like a popularity contest. So it's a family show also. So a lot of kids don't even know who Mickey Rourke is. Shame on you. A great actor. And the young people around here, from what I understand, at Wendy, they didn't know who he was.
No.
Suzanne, they don't know who he is.
Oh, wow. What's wrong with these people?
Well, they're young.
Yes, yes.
Like, to be older, you gotta stay relevant.
Yes.
And
yes.
you gotta stay in the movies and do things that, like The Masked Singer. So now they might know who Mickey Rourke is, and they might follow him or whatever. He was in The Wrestler.
Yep.
You know,
Yes.
he Oscar nominated.
Yep, great movie.
He was real good. That's his real body. Although Norman threw shade and said,
First of all, that was behind the scenes.
okay, I'm not saying a word.
No, it just has his surgically enhanced body.
Oh.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
So Mariah Carey, a woman who stays relevant. So I was at home, and I have the book, and I'm looking at the book, and I'm not reading it all at one time. I don't have time for that because I'm trying to prepare for my politics at night, and the Masked Singer's coming on, and Rachel, and I'm busy.
Right.
But I did get to the area where she wrote about her first sexual experience with Derek Jeter.
Oh! Wow.
By the way, congratulations, Yankees.
Oh, yeah, yep.
They won at 12:30 at night. Did any of you all clap if you stayed up? Okay.
Oh my God.
Good, because we all knew we had a job to do today. But they won. So she says, she met Derek while she was still married to Tommy Mottola. My mouth is watering. Puffy had a party. And Derek knew she'd be at that party. And this was her first time hanging out without Tommy, her husband. Okay. By the way, Derek also had a lot of posters. Like, he's a real fan. Posters of her, wanted to meet her. Like, he went to that party to engage with a married woman.
Wow.
So when they met, this is the picture, by the way, from the party. What is that? Liquor on his jacket? What the hell? What a good time. She said they never had sex. They only kissed until she divorced Tommy. She knew she had to go. And that's when we saw the video where she was on the balcony and, in my mind, dove into the pool, rode the jet ski, and ran away. Then they were only together for like 2 months. Oh, because Mariah said in her book, they probably just could not live up to the expectations of all this greatness. Yes. And she said in the book, Derek was a love in my life, not a love of my life. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one, though. Now, my question to you is, if you wake up this morning and you're Hannah Jeter, Mrs. Jeter, are you upset?
No.
That's what I said. Not at all. No, she's got kids with him. They've been married for years. They've moved on with their lives, the whole bit. I hear he's a real nice man, too, behind the scenes. A little egotistical. Remember, he'd sign baseballs and give...
He gave his conquest, he sent him off with like a gift basket of all his memorabilia. Allegedly.
Dan's clapping for that.
Sus, let me see. Put him in the
With
cam.
the sneakers?
Yeah, please.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
I get the approval?
Very classic.
Thank you, thank you.
I like them.
I like yours too.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead, Rambo. A little something. Yes, I do have lymphedema. Will never go away. How dare you, how dare you, how dare you make fun of me? The way I walk and the whole bit. How dare you, how dare you, how dare you? What will you get if you live long enough? To get something. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gets something.
Everybody gets
Everyone
something.
Gets something.
If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Damn you feet, damn you feet, damn you feet. So, let's talk about R. Kelly. Apparently, he's gained quite a few pounds in prison. So, he's living in fear of being attacked by a crazed inmate. And this is where, okay. Now, you know what they say, a drop means you murdered somebody. That is a drip drop on both sides. Plus down here, we can't close up on that, but down here it says, F the feds. This man has got nothing to lose. So Robert's in his cell, okay? The door is open. Now, first of all, I mean, you know,
The cage, right?
the cage is open. He's got his ear pods on, and he's laying underneath the covers, listening to music. And so he did not hear anything. I guess he's just assuming, because I'm Robert Kelly, nothing's going to happen in here. In the meantime, all bets are off once you get in the slammer. This guy right here walked right on in and stomped on his head and stabbed him with a pen. So now Robert's lawyers say that he's now paranoid. He can barely sleep, he's petrified, he doesn't want to leave the cell. He's afraid to get a haircut because, you know, that's when you have to go into regular population, I guess, and get your haircut and stuff. He's afraid of being attacked again. I would be too. Did you see that man? No, I got a scarier one to show you a little bit later on. Out here messing with your kindergartners. Hold on. But in the name of all the girls that you violated, Robert, I have no sympathy for you. Just saying. I mean, I feel bad for what he's going through, but he had it coming to him. Why are you leaving your cell door open? Learn how to read and write. How about that? An ad. Marco, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, there's a new Housewives franchise, and I think this one might be the best one ever. And you know, I watch all the franchises, but this one here. By the way, I am watching the ID channel on October 5th when they do OJ, Nicole, and more of the story. I'm still not tired of that story. The glams were touching me up, and I was saying about how I'm watching. Norman, are you there?
100%. They have her Nicole Brown Simpson's diaries that they're gonna read.
Yes, all of that.
All
of that.
Yep.
October
Still fascinating.
October 5th, ID channel.
All right.
Only because there's a killer on the loose.
Still on the loose, darling.
Yeah, but he looks good.
But back to the new franchise. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I laughed too, until they convinced me. First of all, it centers around 6 rich Mormon women. But you know what, Joelle? They are as crusty as the rest. We have a clip, the receipt. Take a look.
To be Mormon, we are taught honesty and integrity.
You're fake, you're phony.
That right there was unkind and dismissive.
Fidelity within marriage.
I'm confused. Watching Meredith and Seth be touchy-feely, and I've heard she's seeing someone else.
And most importantly, to watch for sin.
You're gonna go with Mary, who her grandfather? You're black, just a reminder. Okay. Then why would you say something like that? She makes these racist comments, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
You would never hand me your phone.
I'm done with this.
Because you're hiding something.
If you're not getting it from home, you're going to go somewhere else.
I don't know if it's going to work, but I know this is not working.
Don't do that to
Goodbye.
Meredith.
Do you want me to talk or not?
Don't wave your finger.
And don't get ghetto. That is ridiculous.
Thank you, I'm disengaging.
Please. I hold myself to a high standard. If you don't want the same standards, go away.
I'm there. Now they got a black woman. They have Mary Cosby and the woman who married her grandmother's second husband. Well, she had to in order to inherit the business. A skincare line. Wait, no.
Yeah, she's churches and restaurants.
Churches and restaurants. But she's been married to him for 20 years. They have a teenage son. And clap if you're there for it. It's Whitney Rose who owns the skincare line. There she is. Now, Whitney left the Mormon church after having an affair with her boss, who was married. But they both left each other's spouses to get married when she found out she was pregnant. They've been married for 10 years. They've got 2 children. I had no idea it was popping off in the Mormon community like that. In the name of the Osmond family.